Hi Hgtv, my name is Jen Zamzo and I wanted to welcome you to my kitchen, or lack thereof. My husband Brian works very hard and he is on a special project right now at work that has required him to go traveling a little more than usual, which I can't complain because he doesn't travel very often, so I definitely miss him when he's gone. But he'll be gone on July 19th, and I thought it would be an awesome surprise to be able to have part of our house redone by Hgtv while he's gone. But if that doesn't work out, anytime's fine. Just tell you a little bit about us. I have been laid off from my job. I was actually affected by the layoffs back in 2008, and I've kind of been a little bit of a gypsy as far as career goes ever since. And right now I'm finishing up school and doing kind of a side gig as a pet sitter. So I go to people's houses and watch their animals while they're gone. So it's a lot of fun. But my husband is in HR, and he works for a company that's not too far from our house, doing benefits and compensation for them, and he's redoing their whole system right now. So a lot of work and a lot of stress for him. That being tailed on the back end of our wedding last year, and I was in a car accident a couple of months ago, and so we're sharing a car right now too. So a lot of stuff going on, and the house has kind of suffered from that. So unfortunately, we're kind of finally getting to the point after 3 years of living here that we're ready to start doing some work on it. So hopefully you can help. This is the kitchen area. To talk a little bit about how much we love Hgtv, I have already started making plans after watching some of the shows. I'd say probably Candace and Vern Yip are my two favorites. I really like Vern's classic style that's still kind of modern, but it's never really going to go out of style. I also love that he incorporates the warmth and family in photographs and sentimental pieces throughout the room. Candace, I think she's really elegant, and she it has a very polished look. Plus she's just kind of a goofy gal, which I like too. But yeah, here's our kitchen, and I'll kind of show you around here a little bit. It leads into the living room. As you can see, there's a nice bar here that is unfortunately kind of coming out from the wall. There is also, as you can see, some of the wood. It just kind of looks like crap. I don't really know how else to describe it. The people who lived here before us had dogs and just scraped the snot out of all the wood and chewed on it, and yeah, even cleaning it or old Englishing it, it doesn't really do much good. So we kind of have our table pushed up against it for now. We use it a little bit like a bar so that we can sit up here and eat dinner, or we can watch TV, or if we're entertaining, it kind of allows people to sit in the kitchen and the living room and still be able to talk to one another. We do have a little bit of a nook over here where we have windows out into the backyard, and then a back door that leads out into the back patio. This area, it's kind of strange because you can't really put a table there because the back door swings inward, and so it's kind of in the way. So we just kind of have that as an open area right now. The actual kitchen is over here, and as you can see, we've got a decent amount of space. It'd be nice if it was a little bit bigger, but you know, I think with it being so open, we're pretty lucky to have what we have. The cabinetry needs to be refinished. It hasn't really had anything done to it. I did spray paint the handles, and they're actually already starting to chip, so apparently I need a different solution for that. The window treatments, if I can pull the window down here, are actually copper. I'm not sure if that's going to show up very well on the video, but super fashionable for 1992, not so much for 2011. We did replace the stove, and we did replace the refrigerator, but we do not have a new microwave. It's the beautiful white microwave and a beautiful white dishwasher. Both of them work, so we can't really justify replacing them right now. The floors throughout the kitchen are also oak wood. They have not been treated in a long time, I don't think. We're lucky that the dogs haven't scratched them up too terribly bad from the previous owners or our dog. But as you can see, there's definitely some spots that need some attention. In addition, the baseboards also need some attention. They're either scratched or stained from water damage, and really just need to be sanded and restained. Some of the door frames and such are in a little bit better shape, but again, they're all that oak wood. So, if I was to have my dream HGTV, I would say to leave the kitchen pretty close to how it is. Redo the cabinets and the floor and the countertops, but you know, if I really could pick, I would say to knock out this whole wall that the stove and all that is on, and really bring the kitchen all the way back into the dining room, and get rid of this dining room area and have all of this be kitchen. So that wall would go away, and have the whole kitchen brought back into this room. As you can see, we actually have a large dining room space, so where that door is, the wall behind the door would just be gone, and the whole rest of that would be kitchen. And we still have all this space here next to the entryway if we wanted to do a dining room table in this area. That's kind of pipe dream, kind of expensive, I think, so probably not something we'll ever do on our own. But you know, if you're in the business of granting wishes, it'd be great. Really, HGTV, any little bit that you could do to our kitchen to make it a little bit more modern and a little more functional would be absolutely wonderful. As I said, we do love to entertain, and we'd love to be able to do that and feel like we're not having to hide all of the dog scratches and tacky window treatments. Again, HGTV, we really love you guys, have loved you guys for a long time. I'd really love to surprise my husband because he always does little things to surprise me, and he's I'm a very lucky woman to have found him. So anything you can do to help would be awesome. Thanks, HGTV. Bye.